This is Shinnen-an, the chapel dedicated to Shinnen. Shinnen was a 16th century Buddhist priest who dedicated himself to the Shikoku pilgrimage. One place I read he did it 20 times. I really have no idea if there's any documentation of that. It's known that he collected money to set up stone markers to help pilgrims find the way. And the most important thing he did is he wrote a guidebook, which was published in about 1590. And it's the oldest known guidebook to the pilgrimage. It may very well be the first guidebook ever written for the pilgrimage. The guidebook was aimed at common people, not priests, to tell them which way to go to get from temple to temple, and give them advice on what to do at the temples. In my temple routine, I'm in part following his advice, which was basically based on the idea of gratitude. You should be grateful to the people who made your life possible, who made your pilgrimage possible. This chapel is on the site of a hut he built, which was intended as a resting place for pilgrims. It's about 58 kilometers from Temple 37 and 30 kilometers from Temple 38. And also it's on the most common route, at least at that time, I think possibly still the most common route from Temple 38 to 39. So the story goes that pilgrims would stay here, they would leave their luggage here, quickly go down to Temple 38, come back here, spend another night, and then go on to Temple 39 the next day. The hut fell into ruin in the early 19th century, I believe, and then it was gradually rebuilt and beautified. There are various monuments dedicated to Shinnen here, and it's just a little bit off the main pilgrimage route, 650 meters according to Google Maps. And it's a lovely place to stop. Also, you can, from the edge of the temple here, you can actually take part of the old trail, which rejoins the road after a while. But it's a nice little walk through the bamboo. I couldn't find a goeka, a temple song, for this little chapel for Shinnen-an, so I wrote my own. In this case, both the words and music are mine. I am so thankful Shinnen was here before me, setting out the path we can follow where he led.